Hello. It is day 25. I decided to walk a new route along like our bike path and walk, run kind of thing. So that's been good. I discovered something fairly interesting about myself today. I'm kind of processing through it. So I knew that I was an emotional eater. Like, I know that about myself. And so when I get stressed or hormonal or whatever, I want carbs, I want fatty fried food, cheese curds, donuts, things like that, right? So I knew this about myself. But my husband and I have been having some conflict for the last couple days, just not quite on the same page, just kind of missing each other. You know how it goes. And this morning, I woke up just emotionally tired, just kind of drained. And I considered just throwing in the towel, just being like, screw this. I don't care if this is day 25. Who cares anyway? Might as well just throw a grenade in the whole thing, right? So I was processing through that and going, man, why is that my response? Why is that my go-to? Like, really? I'm just gonna quit? This has been a lot of hard work, and I've got time in, and so I really just was thinking about it. I started drinking my water, started eating good food, sticking to my diet. And I've really just had to muscle my way to doing this today. And I realized that when I'm having relational difficulties, whether it's with my husband or with somebody else, I have a hard time being angry with other people. I have a hard time, like the whole fight, flight, or freeze. I'm a flight or freeze person. I'm not a fighter. And so what has happened all my life is that I turn all of that anger inward to myself, and I punish myself. And I don't know if you guys can hear the significance of that. That's a big thing. That's a huge realization. It's huge. So I am fighting through that. I was like, you know what? Instead of running away and not taking care of myself, I'm actually going to do the opposite. Today, I'm going to take care of myself. And I'm going to fight this feeling of incompetence and failure. And I'm going to succeed. I'm going to do this. So I'm out walking. I went and got my nails done. So something I very, very rarely do. One of my dear friends gave me a gift card for Christmas, so now is a good time to use it. So now I am fighting forward. I am moving forward. And I know that this is part of creating that mental toughness that I need to just succeed at life. I need to not not express my anger and frustration against myself, because that's not healthy, and that causes all kinds of nasty things for me, like depression and anxiety. So I'm really not sure what to do with it. It's kind of a new discovery. So I don't know. We'll see. Boundaries are, forefront of my mind. How do I make boundaries that keep me safe, because I'm responsible to keep me safe and nobody else is responsible for that. So yeah, I really am processing through that, and I don't mean physically safe. I know a lot of women struggle in that kind of a relationship. I am super thankful that my husband is not physically aggressive, but it's not the only kind of safety, right? I got emotional safety, and that's a big one for me. I think it is for most women. The safety to be heard and seen and be vulnerable and be accepted for who I am. And so when I talk about putting boundaries in place, it's more that. It's how do I make sure that I'm staying in a healthy place and not becoming codependent or, fixing things or trying to make things better, but how am I communicating well and really just standing up for myself. So it's my wrestling match today, guys, and my crazy huge epiphany. Pretty wild. Who would have thought 75 hard, and this is what I'm getting out of it. It's crazy. So if you want to find out more about me or find out how I can help you live your life on purpose, you can visit my website at www.pathwaycoaching.net and contact me. I'd love to chat with you and hear your story. So have a great day, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.